frig's sakes, we played 2.5 hours of fucking Grand Theft Auto last night, only to find out that this microphone is the world's biggest piece of shit ever created and should be thrown in the garbage. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, 2.5 hours of footage and you can barely hear me talking. You can hear everybody else, no problem. Even friggin' One Man Stampede, and One Man Stampede's mic is so low that he was even knocking me out. Like, I could barely even fucking talk. And we did some pretty good shit last night, like tractor races, and lawn tractor races, and fucking motorhome races, and all sorts of fun friggin' nonsense. So it's like, son of a bitch, I'm still gonna use the footage, because the footage is friggin' hilarious, even if you can't hear me talking. The commentary in the background is not too bad, not too bad. But like, son of a bitch. That's really, really, really upsetting. Also, I lost all my money. That 5.9 billion that I had. Basically, Rockstar was able to patch the game, find all the, as they call it, counterfeit, that's the word. All the counterfeit money, and fucking yanked it out of our accounts. And people found that we're actually exploiting the cheat. It was something to do with hooking up a proxy server, or a VPN, or some nonsense, or DNS, or... I didn't look into it because I don't really like cheating on online games, especially when it's on a server that's regulated, because if you get caught cheating, they will ban your account, and then you can no longer have any fun with your friends, which sucks. So I didn't really want to do that, so I said frig it. I just left my game alone, didn't cheat, didn't hack, because honestly, you're going to get caught, and I didn't want to bother. So... at least now there's nobody running around with invincibility mode, because there was this issue before when we were playing and people would use the hack and you couldn't kill them. You could fucking nail them with rockets, you could run them over with the tank, you could do whatever the hell you wanted to them. The little sons of bitches wouldn't die, forget it. But they fixed a lot of that nonsense, so that's perfect, except for one problem is it feels like by whatever they've done, they've made the servers slower. Way slower than what they were before, because now it's like, it's just fucking whack. Like, we're driving along and all of a sudden there's Adrian clipping around in front of me or behind me or clipping through me, and you know, I'm driving and all of a sudden I come to a dead stop because he clipped into me and the game registered him there, and then I boom stopped, you know, and it's like, fuck, my whole front of my car's caved in. But he's like, what, buddy? And I'm like, why, you hit me? And he goes, no, I didn't. So on my end it registered an impact, on his end it registered nothing. So it's just a real fucked up scenario, I guess. I don't know. But kind of a lot dicked. But whatever. I had the best shit of my life, and it came out all in poo. I was just making a quick bite to eat before I go to work, some bitch. Also did some research last night, was chatting with Logie, and he was telling me about all the juices he bought from VIP Ejuices. And I went over to the channel, the website, because I was like, yeah, maybe I'll put in a small order some of their lower quality bottles, like not lower quality, lower quantity bottles, like they have 15 ml for 10 bucks or 30 ml for 20. So I was like, maybe I'll buy like 4 15 ml bottles of juice and, you know, give it a go and see if it's actually just as good or better or worse than Yellick. And then I saw the warning that, warning, we cannot guarantee peanut allergies because they make their juice in an area where they use peanuts. And I know they have some peanut butter juices, like they have a peanut butter juice, and they probably have a Reese's peanut butter cup juice, and they probably have other juices like that. And I know for a fact, I've been around people who are vaping peanut butter cup, and I break out in hives. I cannot deal with peanut butter based juices because I have a peanut allergy. So because of that, it's kind of nonsense that I can't, every single juice I looked at on VIP juices all had the warning nut allergy advert. And I've talked to other developers about this. Like, I've talked to Yellick and I said, listen, I have a big peanut allergy. And he goes, oh, don't worry. He goes, the peanut butter stuff that we have is made in its own area, and then everything else is made in its own area to avoid cross-contamination, because we do not want to be held liable for causing an issue. That's why he doesn't have the warning may contain traces of nuts or may have come in contact with nuts, because that's not a problem. But the fact that VIP Ejuices may have come in contact with nuts or may contain traces of nuts means I am not allowed. I gotta change this water. Fucking cat's putting cotton balls in it. She thinks she's vaping. But, friggin', yeah, I can't touch VIP Ejuice's juices for that reason. So that kind of sucks. And when I go down to Bloke's, obviously he'll be vaping on that kind of juice. If I'm in the room when somebody's vaping on it, just like at work when I'm in the room and somebody's eating peanuts, as long as I have a fresh allergy pill in me, I won't get sick. The allergy pill will combat the effects of the itchies and the hives and all that nonsense. So I'm pretty safe as long as I take medication. I won't break out in hives. I just got to remember to pop a pill before I go to Bloke's, or before every morning have a non-drowsy, just so that I can deal with the after effects of vaping, or his vaping. Because if he's vaping anything with peanut butter in it, then I will fucking die, and that would suck. Pogos! Now with ketchup! My buddy just posted something funny to Facebook. It's the top 5 most annoying defriendable status updates. And frig sakes, some of these are classic. They all have to do with relationships. And it goes back to the vague booking concept, right, that I talked about before. If you're not sure what vague booking is, it's where you basically leave a status like, oh, I'm sick of this shit. And then you wait for your friends to come in and be like, oh, man, you okay? Oh, what's going on? Text me, baby, and all that nonsense. Like, number 1 is, my boyfriend/girlfriend is the best boyfriend/girlfriend in the whole world status, you know? People see that and go, you're a fucking goof. A lot of people will defriend you, maybe. Who knows? My boyfriend/girlfriend and I just broke up, and I'm so miserable / doing so great, really. You know, it's a pointless update, and people see it and go, oh yeah, whatever. You know, you're kind of dumb. It's pretty classic. I love that one too. Or the here's a list of everything I have to do, even though my life is totally mundane. Yeah. Here's a list of everything I have to do. But, whatever. You know, today is the worst day ever, and my life just sucks. A little vague booking. And number 5 is the passive-aggressive, I'm over your drama and have no time for haters status. I see that one all the friggin' time, especially amongst the single moms. You know, they're like all friggin' in your face and you know, I'm sick of this shit, and I don't need this in my life, and I'm better than this, and blah blah blah, and they go on and on and on, and it's like, are you fucking for real? Like, you need to stop. Give your head a shake and fucking stop. But no, they don't stop. They just keep going with it, because that's what they do, because they're just like that, and it's really annoying, but whatevs. Friggin' my favorite status updates, like I said, are the vague book ones, when people are like, sick of this shit, that's it, or oh my god, I really hate you right now, but they don't mention who they hate, and then all of a sudden all that nonsense picks up, and everybody's like, oh, are you okay, man, text me things, like, oh, Facebook. And it's always the single moms on my Facebook that are like that, you know, they just freak out, or he's such a dick, and that's it. And it's like, who's such a dick? What are you talking about? Did you mean to like type that into somebody else's status, or really did you screw up that bad? Like, who knows, right? Friggin' Facebook, I'm telling you, that site is a drama bank. Luckily, I just go on there to look at the funny pictures all my friends post, and you know, if I see a status update that's pretty vague book, I troll it pretty much. You know, I have fun with it. I usually post a picture of the herpa-derp face, which you can see that right here, or I just say fuck it and walk away. But anyway, people, that's my vlog for today. I'm probably going to call her quits for now. Got to get ready for work and things, and go to work and things, and then come home and go to sleep and things, because these past couple nights I've been up till 7 in the morning, and I haven't been getting much sleep, and I just realized I'm out of coffee. So I'm thinking on my way to work I'm going to pick myself up a thing of coffee. Hortons and color and basically go from there. So hopefully you liked today's video. If you did, click that like button. Questions, comments, concerns, go down below. Fuck Facebook statuses, they're lame, and all that other nonsense. So until next time, people, keep on vlogging.